Time to go get some more sun medals so we can go into the last stage.
Right.
It's crazy. Okay, back to the world map.
You should do the whole stream like that. Just pretend you're Christopher Walken.
Hey, you don't mess with the walking. You gotta bust it out when you need it.
Oh no, it's turning into night. I'm becoming a werehog.
Are you mocking me?
Gotta put the world back together. Real nice.
A planet-sized jigsaw puzzle. Sounds like a great excuse to see the world.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Indeed. Just smile. Sounds like being a princess isn't that easy.
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Where's that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Yeah, that's better. My Walken is not that great.
Mine's not, what are you talking about?
Yours sounds better than mine.
You suck slightly less than me, okay.
Yeah, that's a compliment. The closest you'll ever get. Maria!
Maria! I promise you, revenge!
Man, Shadow the Hedgehog would have been such a more entertaining game if all of it was dubbed like that.
Chaos control!
What we should do, we should find Christopher Walken at a convention, and we should make him read lines from other games, and then just dub it over and slap it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I finally found him! The Iblis trigger!
It's no use. Take this. I could go all night, baby.
Pretty much. Looks like Elise is... Uh-oh! Gotta speed up! Like, I don't know how long to pause between the words before it gets into Shatner territory.
Yeah.
I'm tough. What's this?
I'm trying to think of some more lines.
Sonic, I'm coming!
Sonic, I'm coming!
That is fantastic.
Yes. I died. Time for a change of pace! Gotta speed up! Have no fear! Amy Rose is here!
Oliver Blank is gone!
And a whole pack of robots! This is too fun. You know what they say, the more, the merrier!
Alright, you gotta do the line.
What line?
Pillowy mounds of mashed potatoes.
Pillowy mounds of mashed potato.
I'm still speaking of that line, actually. Garrett's still trying to clear it up with the people who said that.
No copyright law in the universe is gonna stop me.
And when he does, we will be able to show you guys. I kinda want to.
Sounds nothing like Christopher Walken, but I don't care.
Yeah, we're just having fun, clearly.
Look at all those Eggman robots!
Crazy!
I'll run straight up!
My final mistake. Going to A. I don't know if I said this on stream yet, but speaking of people who sound like other people, in work, I was listening to some Earl Nightingale. He's this motivational speaker guy, and I swear to God, it's either the quality of the tapes or his voice, but he sounded a hell of a lot like Master Xehanort. So every time he starts up, I'm just thinking he's gonna go, Terra, lead the field. Realize your potential. This is fantastic.
Submit!
Well, that sounded like he was coming on to me. I'm trying to find news of the new JoJo anime. Fucking yes! This is great for all parties.
There's barely any sun medals in.
Sun medals don't taste that good. Kind of like Sunkissed.
I am the vengeance. I am the knight. I am Batman. A little bit faster on that one. It works.
Feeling good.
You know what they say? All toasters toast toast.
And hell! I'm trying to find that again, where somebody did a redub of the Hotel Mario cutscenes and it was good.
And you gotta help.
I'm ready to dismember someone. Come on, Luigi.
Dear pesky plumbers.
What am I fighting for?
Riku, are you sure you're not jealous of Sora? Sora, are you sure you can trust Riku?
Yeah.
I know, Crawford. Let's make like Eggman's hairline and recede. Ooh, there's two just here. Can't believe we've got to get 120 sun medals. This is bullshit.
God damn, man. It's just... Who's collecting all these fucking... I mean, who made all these medals? Who sat down and went, well, I'm gonna make 120 of these fucking things.
Well, the sun,
And I'm going
obviously.
to throw them off a cliff and let the water take them where they may. Message in a bottle.
Being walking sure is tiring.
Yeah, it is. That's why I stopped.
Can't imagine how the real guy feels.
Yeah.
I can't stop now.
He's been walkinized.
I guess I'll just keep walking on.
But his puns still work.
Once an Antom, always an Antom.
We are walking.
It's morphin' time.
Just Christopher Walken. Why do I have to be Mr. Pink?
Dragon Zord. We are VR.
We need Tigerzord power now.
Shift into turbo. I can do all of them. Go Galactic. Magical Source. Mystic Force.
Did you actually see Mystic Force?
I saw a bit of it.
What did you think of it?
It was alright.
I know, I heard the theme song, and it's like, oh, well, that sounds okay. We are the Power Rangers! No! You are not. We are done professionally.
Yep.
I'm
Tide.
going to Zordon, and we're going to get to revoke your Power Ranger license, and you're just going to have to go back and flip burgers. I don't fucking care. What does a retired Power Ranger do for a living? Teach other Power Rangers how to not suck?
Yep, pretty much.
Right, here's your blaster. You'll never use it in a fight, so I don't know why we gave one to you.
Unless you're SPD, of course.
Of course, yeah. Here's your weapon. It can combine with the other weapons to form a bigger gun, although that just leaves you all defenseless, so again, I don't know why that feature was added. Jenkins, listen, Jenkins, come here, Jenkins. I'm listening into your Kais. Alright, and you have to realize when you're a Power Ranger, you need to be fucking loud. I want to make sure anyone in the goddamn county can hear you shouting like hell as you're beating the fuck out of these putty monsters, alright? Because they give you power and it's sort of required by regulation, so more lung room, alright? I'm looking at you.
It's a war cry is what it is. It's meant to intimidate the enemy.
Sir, can't we just use our Zord to stomp on the robots? No! That is firmly against regulation, mister. And I won't have you suggest that again.
Not on Jenkins, you fired.
Megaforce, yeah, is that what they're calling Ghost Tiger?
Apparently.
It's kind of blando.
I know. I think I've got to be in day mode to get these.
Power Rangers Power Patrol, where they have the power to get the power they need to use their power.
Rangers in space! Which is funny because it kind of sounds like that anyway.
That's you.
Blast control to...
Oh, that's space now.
I was trying to sing it as walking.
Right.
Than ever before. Rangers in space.
Go, Power Rangers. Go, Power Rangers. Go, Power Rangers.
Go.
Go, go, go. Fly.
Too fun.
That is pretty fun. Well, see, Go Kiger is a big problem because Go Kiger also has shit that never came out over here in the US. So explaining that would be kind of awkward, and I can understand why they're skipping Go Kiger, although apparently it was pretty fun. Like, it was a fun series of just them being not giving any fucks about anything.
I'm gonna stow the walking for tonight. Had too much fun with it.
Yeah, after a while it just gets old and unbearable.
Yep.
Sort of like somebody I know.
Yeah, Gareth.
Yeah, yeah, Gareth. Help us, Sonic. We're all doomed to live in cylinders. Please help us.
Oh, I gotta do optional stuff now.
This is a geometric unsatisfactory.
Do not want. God.
So where's Tails while this is happening? I mean, like, I know he's flying them everywhere. Does he just, like, wait by the plane, just tap his shoes? Oh, when's Sonic coming back?
He's just flying around.
Yes.
Flying around doing his shit.
Yeah, Sonic, you need to spend like an hour in town. I gotta go pick up some shit. Like, I need to get some protein shakes, because using my butt fin, that's kind of exhausting, man. I need, you know, nutrients. See you around, Connect Sports 3. Totally not advertising.
Okay, right. Do a couple of night stages. Actually, because I've been religiously collecting them, I only need about 10 more.
What are you buying?
Buying souvenirs. Which you can give to Mickle, and he'll give you stuff in return.
I know about the new Toonami, haven't been watching it. I know people should be watching it to get more Toonami. So if you want it, watch it. If not, not watch it. Yeah.
Riveting speech, I would reckon.
It is pretty good, thank you. It's like this village was designed for an Olympics that'll never come to it.
Ooh, sick burn.
We just wanted to be proactive. Yeah, it's not happening.
No.
Of course, they all have teleporters that take you to random stages. You would think they would market those for more money to invest in their village, but apparently walk beams are the only way to go.
Yeah, instant death. It's all about the sun medals. Hell yeah.
I wonder what country produces all of the designs and architecture and building materials used to create video game levels.
Probably Japan.
I know, who makes the big spikes? Who ships them in and, you know, installs them?
Again, Japan.
I can just imagine them raping about it. Now, I want you to be careful around these spikes, guys, because if you touch one, you'll instantly shatter in 10 different directions, like that Mega Man kid from last week, alright? So I want you to always be working on the spikes with a buddy. This is for both of your safety.
Of course, they had to make it so you can't grab these beams.
Yeah.
Okay, last sun medal is up there. Of course, once we get into the last stage, it's pretty much straightforward from then on.
Yeah.
Shit.
I wonder how you make a bottomless pit, now that I think about it.
No, dig up, stupid.
Fantastic.
Indeed.
You're right, I am the most sympathetic of men. Truly, too great before my time.
I know. Excuse me while I slap your shit.
You know, I think it's better if he turned into a werehog, because think of the other supernatural creatures he could have become. You know, instead of a were creature. He could have been a Dracula, or he could have been a fishman, or...
That's right, baby.
I don't know, a Sonic Frankenstein.
Could have become Blackula.
Gonna kill these bad motherfuckers.
Dolomite.
It would just be terrible. Just, you know, instead of becoming a werehog, he becomes a Frankenstein. He becomes slow as shit, and fire makes him scream.
Yeah. Okay, we're done here. Goodbye, not Africa. We won't be seeing you again.
Speaking of Dracula, I don't know if you've ever seen this.
It's a random segue.
Yeah, I was just reminded about it. Okay. Have you ever heard... I'm going to tell you this now. This is a DeviantArt comic. But it's kind of entertaining in how weird it is. And I'm nothing super dirty about it. It's just an odd idea. Somebody made a comic, a 3-parter. It's an Ed, and Eddie fan comic. And normally I wouldn't pay that much mind. But for some reason, this person decided to cross it over with elements of the supernatural. Night of the Were-Ed is probably one of my favorite DeviantArt comics of all time because it makes no damn sense. And yet it's somehow all still in character, and it's funny because of it. They take it so seriously, and yet it doesn't work at all. It's great.
Excellent.
And the art actually isn't that horrible, all things considered. I don't know. I would really recommend you guys go read it because it's not terrible. It's kind of interesting in an odd way. But I say this because at one point, I believe, what was it? You know, Eddie Double D? He become okay, first off, he becomes a werewolf in the first one. And then they cure that. And then after that, he becomes a werewolf, and then Marie becomes a vampire. Yes, this is the weirdest sentence coming out of my mouth this week. But Marie becomes a vampire. And Double D's like, okay, well, I'm going to help Marie. So he goes to Marie, and they talk it over, and like, well, I'm going to find the guy who sired you, and I'm going to kick his ass.
Yeah.
And he gets over her, and she says, I want you to bite me. So they pull an underworld, basically, where they mix vampire and werewolf shit to create something I make in Impossible Creatures. And then at the end of that, basically what happened is that he becomes a half werewolf vampire thing. So when we were reading all this together in the 4chan thread, yes, this is where I got it from, we all just started calling him Double Dracula. Because that's what he became. So when we were talking about Draculas, I was just thinking of Double Dracula, just because it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Ugh. But really, go read that sometime. It's interesting. Ugh. But as for Eddie itself, I really don't care about him, in all honesty.
Time for the last stage, motherfucker. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Do 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 bam 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 bam.
Where's my double Bacterian camel?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm watching Unleashed. I'm in the stream.
Yep, this is the last one. Now, this one actually does have, like, in-game lag and slowdown. Probably the worst in the entire game.
Wait, what last one? Like a last Sun Metal?
No, the last stage.
Oh.
You'll see. You'll all see.
Why did I know you were gonna say that?
Because you can't not say it when you say that sentence.
That's true.
Feeling good.
Tsunami, yes, again, I know about it. If you want more, watch it. I'm not going to. That's the sentence.
Feeling good.
This looks like Australia, doesn't it?
It's, oh, I forget where it's meant to be, guys. Help out, please.
Because I saw those, that weird building in the background that looked like that famous, Sydney building. I don't know what it's called.
I want to say Jordan. Based on Jordan. Don't quote me on that.
Yes, Zangor, that is the comic. On these. Why not?
This stage runs pretty slowly, by the way. You will see lag. Pretty atrocious how they optimize it, to be honest. Okay, I sorted the stage. You don't need to kill me. Motherfucker.
Look, we're going to speak very nicely about the stages we all worked very hard on, dipshit, or you will feel the fucking pain. Now loading an asshole who takes things too seriously. Prick.
Get really belligerent with them.
Now loading someone who needs an attitude adjustment.
Thailand. There you go.
I don't know, I guess I was just reminded of Australia. I have a role-playing character who's from Australia. I'm gonna get back to that Tuesday, actually. We're gonna continue with that campaign, and it'll be good stuff. We're going to Japan.
That's depressing.
What? Why is that depressing?
I don't know, the way you so cheerfully said we're going to Japan.
We have to go there to... We're hunting this guy.
Sorry. Sorry. God, I'm an asshole.
You are.
Hey, you're not meant to agree with that.
I agree with not meaning to agree about it, and yet I did.
Okay. Okay then. As long as we're clear. Dynamic entry!
The Sydney Opera House. Yeah, that's probably what it is. That's probably what I'm thinking of. The
Motherfucker.
strange alien planet of Japan.
They punked me, Hell Dragon.
So Ashton Kutcher came out and go, "You're playing a Sonic game! Oh, fooled ya!"
Sucks to be you.
I was actually watching Anthony Bourdain, No Reservations,
Love that show.
and you like that show?
Love it.
My mom likes that show. I watched a bit of it. It was interesting. I like how he goes around trying different food. It's alright.
Yeah.
And he was in Japan, in Osaka, and he was trying a bunch of different stuff. He was going to like their sport bars and other things like that. I was really waiting for him to go to Akibara because I wanted to see how he would have deal with some of the culture there.
Yeah.
Because Akibara is fucking weird from what I've seen. But this is a guy who eats the weirdest shit ever, so I didn't think it would faze him.
I died.
Happens.
Man, Thailand is kicking my ass.
Thailand don't fuck around. They make crappy computers, but they have the prime export on violence.
Yep.
Who makes a giant, crushy spike pit, by the way? Who sits down and designs this?
Me.
Remember, if you touch and you get blown apart in 8 directions, so work with a buddy. Then they're talking about making the rings. Alright, we want to be very careful with collecting these rings. At maximum, you need to carry 50, because if you get 100, you'll get an extra life. And for some of you, that might disrupt your perception of the known universe and the afterlife, so we want you to be very careful with that.
Yeah.
For those of you who believe in reincarnation, it's less dramatic, but I still want you to be careful.
You know that bit in the background that's going doo-doo-doo? That is from Back in Time from Sonic R, I believe.
Really?
Yep.
Trying to redeem that game, huh?
Yeah, the whistling bit, you know. That bit.
Yeah, so. Close out of that window for losers. Alright.
It's a stupid loser poopy window.
Yeah, and it's got no friends. And I think it smells too.
I'm so, like, out of practice on Unleashed.
Hey, you guys.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, Sonic Speed, a PS3 is still a PS3.
Yeah, bitch.
Oh, shizzle
I
mixed
don't know where
snappy
that
cakes.
comes from. I'm sorry. You know, but I certainly would appreciate the PS3 a lot more if I didn't fucking need one to play Duodecim online.
Yeah.
And so the Hell Dragon never let that go, and
Ever.
where it haunted him until the end of his days. On my deathbed, I will utter my final words. Fuck you, Nomura.
Nomura. Belt zipper loving motherfucker.
I'll just spell that out. Belt zipping motherfucker, and then I fall down dead.
This boss was so fucking hard to do a no-hit run on, you got no idea.
Oh boy. I'm glad Eggman decided to show up. You know, I was really unconvinced he was the antagonist here for a minute, but it's good to see he's pulling back through.
Yep.
Speaking of last words, I'll never forget the last words my uncle told me. And they were, a truck! That's not mine, I admit that. But it was appropriate.
Dude.
You should feel cultured. Get culture now.
Trying.
No, can't. Must continue watching Wife Swap. Wife Swap is... It pisses me off every time I see it. And I guess that's the point.
Yeah.
But... you just want some people who can be open-fucking-minded for a change.
I remember... Oh, usually if I'm burning enough on Blip, I have to wait for my check to come in. And what I do is I watch... I forget the name of the show. It's the one where the boss goes undercover. Undercover boss. There you go.
Oh, well, okay.
So I just watch that in the mornings. While I'm waiting for my check to arrive.
I don't know what I watch in the mornings. It tends to vary on what's on YouTube at the time. Can't turn that on because it's hot and I live in Florida. I still need to see The Last Airbender, like the movie.
You should rip it.
Maybe. I'm kind of tempted to also go on Netflix and watch those terrible rip-off movies they do of other movies.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if I should tell you about this, because this one's kind of profound. But there's a movie rip-off of The Hunchback of Notre Dame, the Disney version, called The Secret of the Hunchback. And this secret will blow your fucking mind.
Not sure if I want to know.
It's kind of profound, actually.